Well, hi everybody, welcome to the first John and Nick Market Report of 2015. As with last year, we want to bring you the up-to-date information from your local real estate coalface. And the first thing we want to tell you about this year is there's already a momentum developed through January and early February with a handful of very strong results already being delivered.
So in terms of John and Nick, we've purposely held back our new listings until the 12th of February launch. This has given our vendors a really clean run. So everyone's holidays are out of the way, we're all back at school and work, and you can get back into a house hunting mode.
Right, so 2015 has begun. What can we expect for the 11 months ahead? We believe that the Auckland residential property market will be a monumental story for 2015. Barring any unforeseen disaster, I think you'll see the capital gains story for Auckland be a big story this year. So why do we think this? Well, first and foremost, Auckland appears to be acting like a giant sponge at the moment with, all the positive word of mouth marketing being generated through our climate, our ever increasing amenities and the world-class events that are going on in our city. People are going away, talking about the city, and it just keeps going from strength to strength. So it appears that Auckland has a genuine and sustained momentum. So sitting aside from the global phenomenon of urbanisation, Auckland's riding the crest of a wave at the moment, and more people equals more jobs equals more demand. It's as simple as that.
So all of that is giving a lot of weight to the interest that we're seeing from overseas buyers, particularly from Kiwi professionals returning home either alone or with new families. So these guys have generally been away 10 or more years. They're bringing their families back and they're really keen to settle down. They've got good deposits and serious buying power.
Another huge factor at play here is the sheer cost of construction. There's massive increasing costs involved in this. There's the cost of compliance and there's the holding costs involved in working a project from beginning to end. Now these costs always need to be reflected in sale price.
That's right, and following on from that, another big story this year in property is certainly going to be surrounding interest rate levels. There's good indication from people in the know that we're going to see fixed interest rate levels in the 4s sometime this year.
Yeah, and just this morning at the gym I've actually heard of somebody who's already got a fixed interest rate for 2 years at 4.85 on a property he's just bought last week. And the other key point we see unfolding for 2015 is all brackets of property being active and full of momentum this year. In years gone by, we've seen 2 brackets as the standout well results in terms of the total do-up market and the large family home market. Now those have been strong for many years. I think this year you're going to see some really serious activity and demand in every bracket of property, whether it be an apartment, a townhouse, an executive villa. All these types of properties are going to come into play, and that's going to build up for serious momentum right across the market.
So that's a general overview for 2015. We see this year being huge in property, and for anyone that owns a home in the area, that's a great story.
And as always, if you're looking for specific information tailored to your property requirements for 2015, now is a brilliant time to sit down, look at the options and pre-plan for the year ahead.